the greatest NBA legends and what makes them so great? This is a question that stirs up countless debates among basketball enthusiasts worldwide. In today's rundown, we will be exploring this very question, giving you an in-depth look at the lives, careers, and legacies of some of the most iconic figures in NBA history. From the court-dominating early legends to the game-changing modern icons, we will be shedding light on the achievements and contributions that have earned them a place in the annals of basketball greatness. We'll delve into their stories, the teams they played for, and the unforgettable moments they etched into the heart of the sport. And yes, we will also touch upon the unsung heroes whose stellar performances sometimes slip under the radar. So, buckle up for an exhilarating journey through time and talent. Stay tuned as we dive into the world of NBA legends, from the earliest to the latest. Our journey with the NBA legends starts in the 1960s with the likes of Wilt Chamberlain and Bill Russell. Now let's talk about Wilt Chamberlain. Standing 7 feet 1 inch tall, this man was a force to be reckoned with. He played for the Philadelphia and San Francisco Warriors, the Philadelphia 76ers, and the Los Angeles Lakers. His career was nothing short of extraordinary. He's most famous for scoring 100 points in a single game, a record that still stands today. His size, strength, and agility were unparalleled at the time, which made him a nightmare for opponents. But it wasn't just his physical prowess that made him great. It was his ability to change the game, to make his teammates better, and to consistently deliver under pressure. On the other hand, we have Bill Russell, who played his entire professional career for the Boston Celtics. His contribution to the game was immense, and his style of play was unique. Russell was a defensive genius. He was not as physically dominant as Chamberlain, but he had an uncanny ability to read the game. He knew where the ball was going before it even left his opponent's hands. His shot blocking and rebounding skills are still talked about today. Russell's leadership skills were also unmatched. He led the Celtics to an incredible 11 NBA championships, making him the most decorated player in NBA history. These two players were not just great athletes, they were pioneers. They played the game with a level of intensity and skill that had never been seen before. They were the first true superstars of the NBA, and their influence on the game is still felt today, but they didn't do it alone. They were surrounded by other great players like Jerry West, Elgin Baylor, and Oscar Robertson. These players also had a significant impact on the game and are considered legends in their own right. These early legends set the bar high for those who would follow in their footsteps. They laid the foundation for what the NBA is today, and their legacy will forever be etched in the annals of basketball history. As we move into the 80s and 90s, we encounter some of the most iconic names in basketball history. First off, we have Earvin "Magic" Johnson, a player who truly lived up to his nickname. His style of play was nothing short of magical, with his no-look passes and clutch shooting. As a point guard for the Los Angeles Lakers, Magic led his team to 5 NBA championships, earning him 3 NBA Finals MVP awards. But his influence went beyond the hardwood. Magic was a pioneer in bringing a high-energy, fast-paced style of play to the game, forever changing how basketball is played and watched. Next on our list is Larry Bird, a man known for his fierce competitiveness and incredible shooting skills. Bird spent his entire career with the Boston Celtics, where he won 3 NBA championships and was named NBA Finals MVP twice. His one-on-one rivalry with Magic Johnson, spanning from college to the pros, is one of the greatest in sports history. Larry Bird's relentless work ethic and determination continue to inspire players today. Finally, no discussion of 80s and 90s basketball legends would be complete without mentioning Michael Jordan. Often hailed as the greatest basketball player of all time, Jordan's career was filled with jaw-dropping moments and record-breaking performances. As a Chicago Bull, he won 6 NBA championships and earned 5 MVP awards. Jordan's impact on the game is immeasurable. His combination of skill, charisma, and competitive drive elevated the NBA to new heights and made him a global icon. These legends not only dominated the courts, but they also brought a new level of excitement to the game. Their unmatched talent and passion for basketball set the bar for future generations, leaving a lasting legacy that won't soon be forgotten. Their names are etched in the annals of basketball history, serving as a benchmark for greatness and a reminder of the power and beauty of the game. These legends not only dominated the courts, but they also brought a new level of excitement to the game. In the new millennium, a new breed of legends emerged, pushing the boundaries of the game even further. This era was graced by the likes of Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan and LeBron James, each leaving a unique footprint on the sands of time. Starting with Kobe Bryant, a Los Angeles Lakers stalwart who spent a staggering 2 decades in the NBA. Known as the Black Mamba, Kobe's competitive spirit was second to none. His relentless drive, paired with his exceptional scoring ability, allowed him to amass 5 NBA championships with 2 Finals MVPs and an MVP award. His tragic passing in early 2020 only emphasized the impact he had on the game and the void that he left behind. Then there's Tim Duncan, an embodiment of consistency and longevity. Spending his entire career with the San Antonio Spurs, Duncan was the silent force that led the team to 5 NBA titles. His fundamental style of play earned him the nickname the Big Fundamental, and his unassuming demeanor belied a fierce competitor. Duncan's game was a masterclass in efficiency and effectiveness, earning him 2 MVP awards and 3 Finals MVPs. Lastly, we have LeBron James, arguably the most versatile player the game has ever seen. LeBron's career stretches from the Cleveland Cavaliers to the Miami Heat, back to Cleveland, and now with the Los Angeles Lakers. His unique blend of size, speed and skill allows him to dominate in any position. With 4 championships, 4 MVP awards and 4 Finals MVPs to his name, LeBron is still pushing the boundaries of what's possible in basketball. These modern legends have not only built on the legacy of those before them, but they have also left their own indelible marks on the game. Their influence extends beyond the court as they've become role models for the next generation of players, showing them what it truly means to be a legend in the NBA. As we look to the future, who are the potential legends in the making? The NBA is constantly evolving, and with it a new generation of players is rising to the forefront. They're bringing fresh energy, talent and passion to the game, and some might just be on their way to becoming future NBA legends. Let's start with Giannis Antetokounmpo, known as the Greek Freak. Giannis is already a 2-time MVP and NBA champion, all before turning 30. With his unmatched athleticism, length and versatility, he's redefining what's possible on a basketball court. He's a force to be reckoned with on both ends of the floor, and his ability to dominate games is truly something to behold. Then there's Luka Doncic. The Slovenian sensation has taken the league by storm since his debut. His court vision, scoring ability and poise under pressure are well beyond his years. He's already drawing comparisons to some of the game's greatest players, and he's only in his early 20s. If he continues on this trajectory, there's no telling what heights he could reach. And let's not forget about the likes of Jason Tatum and Ja Morant. Tatum, with his scoring prowess and clutch performances, is making a name for himself as one of the league's top forwards. Meanwhile, Morant's explosive athleticism and playmaking ability have quickly made him one of the most exciting players to watch. Each of these players brings something unique to the table, whether it's Giannis's physical dominance, Luka's basketball IQ, Tatum's scoring ability, or Morant's playmaking. They're all pushing the boundaries of the game in their own ways and have the potential to leave a lasting impact on the NBA. But as with all things in sports, nothing is certain. Injuries, team dynamics, and countless other factors can influence a player's career. However, one thing is for sure, these players have the talent, the drive, and the potential to become the future legends of the NBA. Only time will tell if these promising talents will join the ranks of the NBA legends. From Wilt Chamberlain to Giannis Antetokounmpo, the NBA has been graced with a plethora of talent over the decades. We've taken a journey through time, exploring the careers and contributions of these legends. From the early days when Chamberlain and Russell redefined the game, to the golden era of Magic Johnson, Larry Bird and Michael Jordan, who elevated basketball to unprecedented heights. We then witnessed the dawn of a new millennium, a time when the likes of Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan and Shaquille O'Neal dominated the hardwood. And let's not forget the modern titans, LeBron James, Stephen Curry, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, who continue to push the boundaries of what's possible on a basketball court. These legends, both celebrated and unsung, have left indelible marks on the NBA. Their stories of triumph, perseverance, and relentless pursuit of excellence have shaped the game we know and love today. The NBA's rich history is a testament to these legends, and their greatness continues to inspire the next generation of basketball players.